Hi boys and girls, and welcome to phonics. So we're going to start our phonics by reading the phonemes that we already know. So we're going to recap them. So I'm going to show you the grapheme and then I want you to read them aloud. Are you ready? Let's go. Ow. A. I. E. U. O. Oi. W. E. U. O. O. Oh, remember this is a split digraph. They're too noisy, wasn't they? So they had to be split up with another letter. This is a A. Well done. E. U. I. O. Fantastic, well done. Okay, boys and girls, so you've recapped your first 5 phonemes. Let's move on to our next part of phonics. So last week we looked at alternative spellings for the phoneme A. This week we're going to look at alternative spellings or alternative graphemes for the phoneme E. Okay, so I want you to have a quick go, see if you can think of how many E graphemes there are for that phoneme E. Okay, so pause the video and then I'm going to show you how many there is. So let's have a quick go, have a quick think, maybe write them down, whatever you want to do, and then I will show you. So pause the video and we'll have a quick go. Okay, right, let me get my whiteboard and pen. And I will show you how many there are. Now there are, in actual fact, 6 different E graphemes. Okay, so I'm going to write them down really quickly. So if you've not got 6, you can have another quick think now while I'm just writing them down. And then we can check together. Okay. Right, okay, so here we go. So we have just the E on its own. We have the Y letter that can make the E phoneme. We've got the E and the A. We've got the 2 E's together. That's the very first one we ever learn. We've got the E and the Y and the E and the I. So there are your 6. So well done if you got all of them. If you didn't, don't worry. We're going to have a look at them this week. We've got all week. So what we're going to do today for our first job is we're going to do our practice and our apply together. Okay, all in one, we're going to do a phoneme spotter together. So you're going to have a link below, or again, I will just put the picture at the end of the video so you can read it to yourself, because I'm going to read it out loud first, and then I want you to pause it and then have a read yourself. Because once you've read it, I would like you to highlight all the different E graphemes in the postcard. It's a postcard today. You see, it's called Greetings from the Seaside. Okay, so I will put this at the end of the video, but there is a link below for you to print off as well. So I'm going to read it first, and then you can have a read, and then I want you to highlight all the different E graphemes. And there is 6, okay? So I'll put that, and I'll put the answers at the end as well. And that's your job for your practice and apply for today. So I want you to do that, and then I'd like you to do an extra activity, which would be a nice little activity of assorting the different E words into the different E graphemes, okay, based on the spellings. And that will help for tomorrow's lesson. Okay, so let's read this postcard. Okay, Greetings from the Seaside, it's called. Dear Granny, we are having a lovely time by the sea. We have been very lazy and spent lots of time asleep on the beach. I've been spending my pocket money on freezing cold ice cream. Maybe tomorrow we'll go for a donkey ride. They are not cheap, but it would be a real treat. See you next week. Love, Neil. Okay, so I want you now to print it off and read it. I want you to read it out loud so you can hear all the different phonemes, okay? So then you can spot where that E phoneme is because the spellings are different, okay? So I will link this below, but I'll also put it at the end of the video if you can't print off so you can read it on the screen. And then after that I'll put the answers, and I'll put the answers below as well for you. So that is your job for today, and then that extra activity, okay? And I will see you tomorrow.